thought Viva was a special place to work at was the first time that I felt that the team was starting to grow.
I knew Viva was a special place to work pretty much from the very first day. I don't know if there was a single moment that I realized Viva was a special place to work, but I think one of the things that makes Viva really special is the people you get to work with.
The moment I knew it was a special place was actually on my very first day. I was fortunate to be at the North American kickoff where we had hundreds of colleagues all in the same room together, and the level of energy, the passion, and people genuinely appreciate working with one another. And the fact that people can build such strong relationships is actually quite impressive, and you can really feel it when people get together in the same room in those odd moments.
Why is it good to be a Vivan? Well, we're really valued by our customers.
I think it's good to be a Vivan because you feel like you're working on something that's going to be great and it's going to be around for a very long time.
Free environment, approachable executives who have the highest integrity. They believe in what they're doing. We have a #1 focus on customer success, constant thinking about how to serve this industry and beyond. It's just a joy to come to work every day.
And the management understands that the success with the customers is dependent on the success of the people, both the users of the product and the people who make it.
And I feel like I've made great friends here, like probably lifelong friends.
And Viva is actually defining a marketplace. We are building the industry cloud for life sciences, and that's actually quite invigorating.
I think one of the big things is the autonomy that we're given. You know, coming from the startup world, I had a lot of apprehension about joining a big company and was worried that we might get bogged down in bureaucracy and legacy stuff. And that really hasn't been a problem. You know, autonomy is actually a core value of Viva, and they really stick to that. And so what that means for us is that our team gets to do things the way that works best for us. You know, we hire our own people, we have our own processes, we use our own tools and our own software and our own techniques, completely independently of all the other product groups. Effectively means is that we can do things a lot faster because we're doing them the way that we're most comfortable. And the other product teams are also faster because they're not having to do it our way or vice versa.
If I only have one word to describe Viva and the culture, I would say it's speed.
I would say customer focused.
I would have to say people.
Probably fun?
I think it would be family. If I only had one word to describe Viva's culture, I would say it's passion. Everybody just loves what they do, and they're very passionate about coming to work every day, just getting the work done, and that's what makes it fun.
I mean, it's not like we're giggling and having fun, like laughing all the time coding. I think the work itself is challenging. The projects that you work on is interesting, I feel.
And not many companies actually take the time to say speed is going to define who we are. So we have a real focus on speed in everything we do, and it's a challenge. Every day, everybody's working really hard in preserving that aspect of our culture.